my phone per usual during my little lunchtime, my little me time. Okay, and I came across this article on my phone that is, I didn't like the title, first of all, okay? Because it showed me that it was something alarming. University apologizes for Black History Month display. We have work to do. I got this article off Yahoo, which this is that courtesy to them. Shout out to them for this article, okay? I'm going to read it to you guys really quick, some snippets out of it, and just listen, okay? Michigan State University officials issued an apology after a Black History Month display in one of their gift shops caused an outcry, okay, on the whole campus. The problematic tribute was put up in a store at MSU's Wharton Center for Performing Arts, featured dolls prominent African American leaders throughout history hanging from a wooden display tree. A wooden display tree. They were hanging from a wooden display tree. These were prominent African American, not women, these were prominent African American leaders, okay? Hanging from a wooden display tree, okay? Okay. The picture is just ugly, okay? The poorly thought out design left students and shoppers feeling upset. Just super upset. Who wouldn't be? When you see this picture, I'm going to post up here. The MSU student, Crystal Davis Dunn, calling the display, which she first spotted on January 30th, a painful reminder of a historic injustice, okay? Okay, she goes on about saying how she feels confronted, like she has to be confronted with stuff like this at the place that she is visiting or her old college. She said the lack of culture, humility is very evident on campus, that things like this continue to happen, okay? Following multiple complaints, MSU spokesperson Emily Garanit, I pray that I didn't get her name wrong, acknowledged that regardless of its intentions, the display was insensitive, adding that it was taken down on January 31st. So I guess that makes it better because they took it down right after somebody said something. It should have never been put up. Who approves these projects? Who let this get put up in the first place? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Okay? I want to say that also in 2019, it was some other incidents, racial incidents happened on this same campus. They said that it was first of all, 7% of the university is Black, okay? So that's not very many at all, okay? And on this particular floor in the dorm rooms, it's only 4 people on this floor, and some other students played a joke, and like, you know how you TP in people's house with the toilet paper? For some reason, out of only the 4 people's doors on campus, on that dorm floor, only had toilet paper nooses on their doors only. That was something else that was excused. That was something else that us as Black people or colored people have to sweep under the rug and ignore, because if we don't, we're juicing it, we're milking it, we always complaining, let it go, put your slavery in the past. No, not doing it. Not over here. Okay, so let me finish reading. Okay, so after that was complained upon. The students say, one of the students said, students of color here feel unwelcomed here. They said, I'm just going to say it. They've been holding it in. They said, I'm just going to say it. Students of color feel unwelcome here. For this to be Black History Month, by the way, happy Black History Month, my people, okay? First of all, for this to be Black History Month, that was just distasteful. I don't care. It just was just distasteful, okay? It was horrible. It was distasteful, okay? These are not the only people that's doing stuff like this. It's been done before. Not to call out some of these celebrities, like Nicki Minaj has put Malcolm X on one of her covers with a gun, whatever, on one of her, what's the song called? I forgot what the damn song is called. But whatever that song was, I'm going to post a picture right there for you to see for yourself. Also, she just, the day before Rosa Parks' birthday, she put out a little snippet of her little song, Yikes, which is popping. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think some of the things she said about Rosa Parks was taken out of term, because first of all, let me let you listen to the clip really quick, okay? Let me let you hear this clip.
I'm back up, click, clack, dump, hella bands, pull up, stashed up, super facts up, all you bitches, Rosa Parks, get your ass up, yikes, I play
All right, so so what did you think of that clip, you guys? I feel like I took it as she was saying people that, what I was reading too, other people feel like this too, that she was just saying like, some of you guys are trying to portray somebody you're not. You're not making no moves to meet those goals that person did. So get up out that seat. Get up out that seat, because you just sitting there pretending and saying you riding this train, but you're not doing anything to show those actions, okay? That's what I feel like she was saying. So I don't really want to take Nicki Minaj down through there for that, because I don't really feel like that was that bad. But I'm just saying in general, we're using our black legend icons and historical figures as jokes. These people, a lot of these black people paved the way for us. And I feel like us disrespecting them in that kind of way is just ugly and distasteful. And that's a reason why other races and cultures do not respect the black culture, because we don't respect it ourselves. So how can you expect somebody else to respect something if we don't respect it ourselves? But that's a whole nother video in itself. Back to this college. It just scares me, you guys, that these are the colleges that our kids we are so excited to save up all our money for, to get our kids going to these schools, when our kids are not even treated equally at these schools. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. It has to, because it's disgusting. And I was also reading through some of these comments to this article, and when I tell you some of this stuff is disgusting, yeah. Let me go through some of these. I'm going to try to post them up here. Somebody said, well, the big controversy gives all the woke folks something to do for the next week, being all triggered and stuff. It's a joke to some people, because I agree with them in some sort, because we only want to be woke to certain topics, okay? And then we don't put no action to it. We just ride with the wind. Like the whole football thing. Nobody was supporting the football, but then I see everybody throwing football parties, Super Bowl parties here and there. We contradict ourselves time after time after time. That's why people feel the need, or they feel like they can just post whatever, do whatever, because we're not taken seriously. And that's part of our fault, I feel like. In my opinion. Okay. And somebody else said, normally I'm not one to complain, but overreacting. Snowflakes easily offend at anything. But this, who looked at this display and thought it looks good? My point exactly. Who approved this to be on display at a college that's supposed to be diverse, but they're hanging iconic historical people from a display tree in nooses? Like, make it make sense. It's insensitive and it's rude, and I had to stop in a little quick hot second to just say my part on that, because I feel like that's I pray for my children when they do have to go to these colleges, because it's not safe. It's not welcoming. It's not diverse. It's sad that in 2020, we're still dealing with racism in our face. And we're forced to either deal with it or shut up or be called woke. You know? Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. But y'all tell me what y'all think. This was just a quick video I want to do real quick, because I was just sitting right here. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this video. Because, I mean, not this video, that picture. It's just ugly. It's ugly and distasteful. The nooses that the kids had to deal with last year. And then there's obviously racism inside of this building, and it needs to be cleared out and figured out sooner than later, because it's not just one man's world. We have many of colors in this world, and some people need to get in program and get in order. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, you guys. I would love for you to tell me your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.